Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out the most expensive food in the supermarkets. I recently did the cheapest options in the supermarket, so I thought the best way to do a fair comparison would be to eat exactly the same things but just the most expensive alternatives of them. So if you haven't already, I suggest you go and watch my other video where I eat the cheapest options so you can kind of understand what I'm talking about, as I'll probably be referring to those foods throughout this video. Before we start, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, which isn't Bear. Where is he? If you haven't already noticed, I've got a very bruised lip, which will probably come out throughout the video because my lipstick is kind of hiding it at the moment. Not completely, you can definitely still see it as this area looks a bit swollen. But, you know, I'm keeping it real on this channel. I mentioned in my recent video that I was going to have my lips done. I've been going to the same nurse for the last God knows how many years. I've been to her multiple occasions and I have never experienced bruising this bad. So I don't know what's happening to me at the minute. I just feel like I've been through the wars. I've got blisters the size of craters on the back of my feet. And now I've got this. It was actually a lot worse than this, and I got ID'd in a shop when I was buying a Monster, and she made me take my mask off and she was like my brother's girlfriend thought I had been chewing on a pen and the ink had leaked on my face. So yeah, please excuse it, and I hope it's not too off-putting throughout this video. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Let's see what I had for breakfast. For breakfast this morning, I have Oomph protein oats. Now, these were £1.10, which is 60p more than the Tesco ones, but remember, I really didn't like them, so I wouldn't mind paying extra. Some good oats. So I've never even heard of this brand. I'm assuming that it's new. I've never even seen it, so maybe not, maybe. They didn't have cinnamon, so I had to go for golden syrup, which is normally the flavour I go for with porridge anyway. So I'm going to make these and I'll report back to you in a minute. Okay guys, so my first impression of this is the line is on the outside. Feel to hear. There's no line on the inside, like, at all. Can anyone explain that to me, or what? See, look, it's like so thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not exaggerating, that's like paste. Look. It's probably because I didn't fill it up enough, because you can't see. How are you supposed to feel to the line when you can't see the line? You pay £1.10p for the line to be in the wrong place. Oh my god. I need to eat this in very small bites because I'll end up choking. Ugh. I actually prefer the other one. Maybe I've made it wrong because I didn't put enough water in it, but surely whoever buys one of these will also make it wrong because you can't see the line. Ugh, it's just rank. Right guys, I'm gonna have to go and get some water to help me get this down my neck. Okay, so my verdict on the porridge was, I just wouldn't recommend it, so I'm not going to give it any rating. I'm going to say that the cheaper option won this one. So I'm just going to have a quick snack before lunch, and what I'm going to be having now, so these are £1.70, so just shy of £1 more than the most expensive crisps. And before I had the steak crisps, so I'm going to have the flame grilled steak. First impressions are there's none in the bag, but yeah, they're just so much more satisfying, aren't they? I forgot how good these were. I haven't had them in so long. These win hands down. You can probably actually get them a lot cheaper in other places like B&M and Home Bargains and stuff like that. It is lunchtime and I am having some super noodles, and these are 60p, so they're like more than 3 times the price of the other ones, and I really liked the other ones, so I'll be interested to see. I've never had curry flavour super noodles. I have had super noodles before, but not for a very long time. I had like the low fat ones a couple months ago, but never had curried soup noodles. I don't know why I said curried. So I'm gonna go make these now. And with that, I am going to have a glass of Diet Coke. Actually, how much was the Diet Coke? I actually think that the Diet Coke was really expensive. I always thought it was cheaper than that. Diet Coke, £1.59, and the thingy Coke, what Coke is it? Other Coke was 50p, but I really hated that. So we already know who's gonna win, right? Okay guys, so first impressions of the noodles. They don't smell that great. I wonder if these ones are spicy. Yeah. They've definitely got a kick, but not as much as the other flavour, as the cheap ones. So the cheap ones were 14p. What did I say these were? £60p. First impressions are, I prefer the other ones. These are really sloppy. I don't know if I appreciate them being this sloppy. I used to love super noodles on toast, but I've never had curry flavour. What flavour did I used to have? Probably barbecue or chicken chow mein. I don't know, just not vibing with this. But as always, a lot of the times I make rash decisions, so I'll finish this and then I'll give you guys an update. I have held out for a sweet snack. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel a bit like, I don't know. I think it's actually because my room's really hot. I don't know. Anyway, so last time I got the Tesco branded crunch bar things, munch bars, that's what they were called, and they were 89p. Today I have the sweet and salty nut chocolate, and these are actually really similar. They've got like the layer of chocolate on the bottom and they are nutty and chocolatey. These are £1.99 and I feel like they might have even been on offer. I don't know, I thought they were £2.99, and you only get 4 in the pack. Quite small, about the same size as the other ones, to be fair. They smell really good. These are dark chocolate though. Guys, they basically taste exactly the same, apart from the other ones were better, I think. A bit more chewier. Definitely preferred the other ones. Still really nice though. I'm gonna have to say that the cheaper versions win because they were 89p, and I would say that the other ones are more of a chewy texture, whereas they're not. They've got like actual like nuts and stuff in. But in terms of flavour and quality, there's not much difference. So I'm definitely going to say that the cheaper options win for the snack bars. And I've just realised I didn't update you, did I, after my noodles. So I can confirm that I definitely 100% preferred the other noodles. The flavour of the other ones for me personally was spot on compared to that. And yeah, you can buy 3 packs, although I do think you get less noodles in them maybe, but yeah, 100% preferred the 14p version. So today, the only thing that is winning so far is the McCoy's, which I just think McCoy's are top tier crisp. So it's like, it's a bit of a hard comparison. I mean, they didn't really have any chance of winning, did they? And then the Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, because the unbranded Tesco one was absolutely disgusting. Okay, not disgusting because I drank it, but just not enjoyable. I will catch you at dinner time and I'll give you one guess what I'm having for dinner if you've watched my cheapest version of this video. Okay guys, it's dinner time and I'm sure you guessed it right. I have got spaghetti, bolognese with garlic bread. Actually, I would have just shown you what packaging it was. So this is the Tesco's Finest, and that was £3.50. That was the most expensive thing that I brought, compared to the 90p garlic bread. No. See, how much was the other spaghetti? I'm sure the other spaghetti bolognese was 69p. Also, I've been, guess where I've been? I'm so predictable, Lakeside. And I've just got changed into this, because if I get spaghetti bolognese down that beige top I was wearing earlier, that's not going to end well. So £3.50, and the garlic bread was 90p. Not expensive, but nearly triple the price of the other one. Now, looking at it, it doesn't look as great. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit, like, nothing even on that bit. Bolognese, it doesn't smell that great. It smells very, like, I don't know, herby. Also, I want to say my lip probably looks a lot worse than what it did earlier. It doesn't look that bad in camera, in the real life, but in that viewfinder it's like purple. See, I look like a Dalmatian. I don't even know what I look like, but anyway, I've got no lipstick on and I'm not going to reapply it before I eat this, so that's probably why you can see it a lot more. Do you think this is going to go in 2 days time? Okay, right, let's just go in and try this. It just doesn't taste like spaghetti bolognese. It tastes like it smells, and as I said, it doesn't smell that great. It doesn't taste like a bolognese. It's really meaty. I know it is meaty, but it's like, I don't know. It's not to my taste. Does anyone else eat spaghetti like me? Let's twirl it. It's just too long if you twirl it. Twirling all year. No. Did you see my face then? I was thinking about it. I was thinking, no, that's not going to run well. Okay, let's do the garlic bread then. Let's choose the best bit. This is the type of bit I like, when it's a bit like soggy-ish in the middle, crusty on the outside. Doesn't even compare to the 30p one. Oh my god. Doesn't even compare. Nice, but that garlic bread was just so good. I'm going to eat this and then I'll give you my verdict, to make sure, you know, I give it a fair chance. I have finished my dinner. And I think you already guessed it straight away that the cheaper garlic bread won. And for the spaghetti bolognese, I'm going to have to say the more expensive one, because the other one made me feel a bit sick by the end of it. That one didn't make me feel a bit sick, although I didn't finish all the meaty stuff. But yeah, I really do apologise. Like, are people funny about bruises? Are they? I mean, I'm always covered in bruises because I bruise really easily. Some people call me Natasha Bedingfield. Joking, but my legs are always covered in bruises. Like, I do bruise very easily. Anyway, I don't actually think I told you the price of what everything come to. So when I done the cheapest options, I spent £4.70. This, you're not actually going to believe it because I don't believe it. £12.38. Guys, that is nearly 3 times. I mean, maybe not, but no, yeah, kind of. Nearly 3 times. What the hell? Now, I do have dessert, of course. Now, I had the white chocolate bubbly bars, and I said I really liked them because I didn't think there was anything like them. And lo and behold, there was not. I did get your classic Aeros. These were £1, so only 11p more. Is that right? 89p? Yeah, because the others were 89p. Quick maths. But you only get 4 in a pack, and they were 5 in a pack. And what I liked about them was because they are white chocolate. I feel like there's loads of snack bars that are chocolate. Okay, that's quite surprising. They're actually quite thick. It'd be like a really measly bar, but they're actually quite a good size. I mean, I already know what Aero tastes. Wait. Aero chocolate. I only remember mint Aero. Wow. I can't remember the last time I ate an Aero. The other chocolate did not melt in your mouth. It was not poppy, bubbly, melty. It was like hard. So kind of just like hard chocolate, but looked bubbly. Do you know what I mean? This is like velvet. 100% this is the winner. Now I've had them close together, I can really tell the difference, that the quality of the bubbly white chocolate bars are not great. They're fine, but they're not like melty. I forgot this is how they should be. Like thick and soft. So much more satisfying, and they're only 11p more. So good. The white chocolate ones are the type of things that you can put in your cupboard and just be like, yeah, whatever. These are the type of thing you put in your cupboard and then you keep thinking, they're in my cupboard. I want to eat that. I know it's only an Aero, but I just forgot how good it is. I can't believe I'm ending this video in the same seat, in the same top. Guys, wearing a mask give anyone else headaches? It's not a headache, it's just like, I feel congested. Does that make sense? It's not like, you know, you get a headache and it's like at the front of your head. It's not like that. It's just like, it feels like there's loads of air in my head. In total, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things that we brought. I'm now going to count how many winners I had for the cheaper options. Diet Coke. The winner for that would be the more expensive option, 100% no questions asked. The second thing on there, cereal bars. I thought that the 69p cheaper ones were definitely better, so that's one winner. Spaghetti bolognese, neither were too great, but the other one made me feel sick, so I'm going to have to choose the more expensive one. Aero, we all know that's one. Noodles, the cheap one, 100% that one. Garlic bread, no questions asked, that would be the garlic bread I'll be buying in the future. Porridge, definitely the cheaper option. Guys, it's a draw. It's a draw. 4 of the cheaper options won the battle, and 4 of the more expensive ones won the battle. What a load of shit is that? What we have learned in this mini battle is that neither are better than the other. Sometimes the cheaper options are better, and sometimes the most expensive is better. So don't be judgmental on other people's choices, because they're equally as good. Words of wisdom here, guys. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, do apologise that you've had to stare at this little bruise. It's not little, is it? It's half my lip. It looks like it's going to fall off, but it's not. It's fine, guys. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.